On a calm morning, the city park was alive with the sound of birds and the gentle rustle of leaves. People passed by, laughing, jogging, living their busy lives. But on one old wooden bench sat a little girl named Lily. Her small hands clutched a worn teddy bear, the only comfort she had left in the world. Her pink dress, though clean, was faded from time. She watched the ground, her hazel eyes clouded with a sadness too heavy for someone so young. A few steps away, Victoria Hale, the powerful CEO of one of the city's largest companies, was taking her usual morning walk. Every step she took was precise, every move graceful. Her beige trench coat swayed lightly as she walked, a cup of coffee in her hand, her mind already filled with the meetings and decisions ahead. To her, this was just another morning, until fate decided otherwise. As she passed the row of benches, her eyes caught sight of a tiny figure, sitting so still. It wasn't unusual to see children in the park, but this one was different. No parent nearby. No laughter. Just a little girl holding a teddy bear like it was the last safe thing in her life. Victoria slowed her pace, her businesslike expression softening as the girl lifted her head, their eyes meeting for the first time. Victoria stopped, concerned. She knelt to the girl's level, her voice calm but warm. "Sweetheart, where's your mama?" she asked softly. Lily hesitated, her lips trembling. Then she whispered, barely loud enough to hear. "I don't have mama. Can I spend a day with you, ma'am?" Those simple words pierced through the armor Victoria wore around her heart. A stranger's child, asking for nothing but a little time. Victoria didn't need to think twice. She closed her phone, ignoring the flood of business notifications, and led Lily toward a small park cafe. Moments later, Lily sat with an ice cream cone in her hands, her cheeks finally lifting into a smile. Victoria watched her closely, how her eyes sparkled with every bite, how she hummed softly like she was savoring not just the ice cream, but the feeling of being cared for. It had been so long since Victoria had slowed down enough to notice something so pure. They wandered into a nearby boutique, where Lily's eyes lit up at the sight of a pastel blue dress hanging in the window. Victoria knelt down, helping her try it on, adjusting the straps gently like a mother would. When Lily twirled in front of the mirror, clutching her teddy bear in one hand, Victoria felt an unfamiliar warmth in her chest. A mixture of pride and something deeper, something she hadn't let herself feel in years. Back at the park, Lily giggled as she put on Victoria's oversized trench coat, the sleeves dangling comically past her hands. She strutted around, pretending to be the boss. And Victoria laughed, a genuine, unrestrained laugh she couldn't remember the last time she'd had. For a moment, they weren't a CEO and a lonely little girl. They were just two souls who had found comfort in each other's company. As the sun began to set, they sat on a bench under the golden sky. The air was warm, the world around them quiet. Lily turned to Victoria, her voice small but steady. "Do you think I could ever have a mama again?" Victoria felt her throat tighten. She reached over, tucking a strand of Lily's hair behind her ear. "Sweetheart," she said softly, "maybe you already do." Night had begun to settle over the city. Street lamps glowed softly as Victoria and Lily walked hand in hand toward the lights ahead. The teddy bear was tucked under Lily's arm, and in that small hand Victoria held, she felt a promise, unspoken but certain. Sometimes, family isn't bound by blood. Sometimes, it's found in the most unexpected moments. And on that ordinary morning, in a quiet park, two lonely hearts had found a home in each other.